Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more of the Creativerse. And welcome back to the channel, to our beautiful Creativerse world. And last time we made this blueprint area, and it's been a minute since I was on the server. Yeah, I don't really have an excuse. I was just really busy with work, so I didn't really get time to record this week. I'm pretty excited about this project. We're not going to be working on it today. I think I might try and do some live streams and work on it, because it's a lot of, making paths, finding blueprints, that sort of thing. But anyway, let's head over to base. Yeah, it's been a minute since our last episode. It's, yeah, just like a weirdly crazy busy week for me, which, yeah, 290 players. We're getting real close to 300, which is pretty exciting. Never thought we would hit 200, so this is pretty wild, but, yeah. Base. Hello. Okay. Well, it looks like I got pinked. Okay. I mean, this is a really cool paint job of yellow flowers. Alright. Is this you? Is this you, Bob? Never trusted Bob, if I'm honest. These were here before. Okay. Suspiciously pink, but we'll allow it. But I came over here to grab a few resources. We're going to be building and working on our, this is purple too. Did I touch my villager lab? Hello! Okay, yeah, I kind of dig this. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this like that. I do want to get more villagers down here, but I'm pretty into working on our Star Wars project. I'm all over the place right now. Now I'm frazzled because everything's pink. Anyway, I'm going to do my normal walk around, check on all of our villagers, get our stuff. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of all our stuff, check the villagers, make sure everything's good. Do the treasure spawner, jump through. But I want to head over to our Star Wars project. Today I have something pretty exciting we're going to do, and I got to stop talking. This is becoming way too long of an intro. Alright, all my constituents are happy. They have given me gifts. I shook babies and kissed hands, and now it's time to head over to our build. Today we're going to do something exciting. I like looking at the loading screens, okay? It may not be exciting to you, but I like looking at the builds. That's really cool. It's really bright. I guess we can do that now with the brightness scale, right? Oh, there's more of you. Hello, constituents. Thank you for your gifts, the Supreme Leader. I mean, I'll be happy, and don't worry about it. I also brought over some other things with us that we'll be needing. Some of the machines. So we got number pads, sensors, inventory sensors, all sorts of fun stuff. Today, we are going to be doing something. I would like to get this built on that side. I think that would be good. But we're also going to be starting to lay out the build. You can see we've got sort of the size of it wrapped around, and I'd like to start picturing where, like, rooms are going to be and walls and stuff. I think a lot of this project will be, well, so it's tricky. So I have this idea for a little adventure game in my head. So we're going to need different rooms where you can do different activities. So I'm going to be sort of making the rooms and sizes of the rooms based on activities that I think will be fun. So I kind of want to get a layout in my head, and then we might change it through time as we build each room. The idea will be kind of build room after room and, sort of finish the room completely with like a fun adventure thing. And then eventually, that the build will be done. So one thing I do want to do is actually have some sort of sensor up at the top here. Maybe just like lights. Where's the middle? The middle's here. Like something like this. I don't know how many we'll have, but like lights that can show your progress. I think that'd be kind of cool. One thing, I'm not sure how many machines and things you could have in an area before it gets really, really laggy. So that'll be something to sort of keep an eye on. I have a few like ideas for rooms and challenges and things that don't require a ton of machines. But either way, it's time to just get building and place down blocks and go from there. And yeah, even this like top section, I'm gonna kind of leave alone for a moment. I think once we get a few rooms in, you know, maybe I'll do this over time. I don't know. I'm just feeling more room focused at the moment. And yeah, so without further ado, let's place blocks. Second tower, more or less up. We'll figure out roofs and stuff later, but yeah, the facade's coming along nicely, so that's really cool to see. Yeah, yeah. It's coming along really good. Okay, now I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna put up some walls. All right, we're one side in. What? That doesn't make sense. We're on one side of the build, so if you come in through this side door, you'll be able to come down into this section, which is going to be a little cantina. Cantina? Wow. I'm just going to say bar. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sunday morning, you know? Losing my mind. Anyway, so this is what I was thinking is we'd have a room like this on each side, and there would be a couple doors, and the doors lead you to various challenges. So you'll be able to sort of keep track of what you've done, sort of through these doors, if that makes sense. So there'll be like two. Here's what I was thinking. Why are these blacked out? What? Why are they? What? Do I have a paint on? No. Okay, I don't know what these deal is. But there'd be like two lights or like one light, and it would, I don't know, maybe turn on when you finish the challenge. So here's where I'm a little torn, because with adventures, I've talked about this before, you have sort of a 20-minute limit, I think, before. So you can't save your progress or anything, so you have like a 20-minute limit before people basically stop playing. So I have to make the challenges short enough that you can kind of do the whole thing in maybe 30 minutes top. But one of the other ways around that is to have a keypad here where you can like type in figures so that you can sort of save progress. There's been parkour maps where they've done that. So at the end of the map, you get a code, and when you come back to the game, you can put in that code and sort of see where you were when you left off. I don't know if I like that, though. Yeah. I'm not sure. But the idea would be to have 4 doors. I was thinking 9 challenges. Although now that I'm saying that, that might be too many. Maybe 3... Maybe 7 would be a good number? Why do I want them odd? I don't know. I feel like 7 might be an okay number. But either way, you take that number. So there'll be one sort of big challenge. I'm thinking this will be the boss challenge, will be the front door. So you have to complete both sides before the front door unlocks, and that goes to the big finale. So in here, you'd have a few challenges that you have to complete. And my thought is that you can do them in any order. And so there'd be 3 or 4 doors. So this is sort of a center area, and that's how you get to them. Does that make sense? I think I'm explaining it okay. But yeah, I still have to work out this system, but essentially each door would take you somewhere. I'm actually not opposed to using teleporters either, so, you know, it would be cool to have, like, hallways and walkways, but I'm also, you know, teleporter wouldn't be the biggest deal if you open this, and if we can't figure out a way to loop the rooms together, you know, there's a teleporter that takes you to the section. Maybe something like that. But yeah, that's the idea. So I think I'm going to try and finish up this room. I want to put a bar in this corner, and then sort of tables, chairs. I want it to look, you know, like it was sort of forgotten, I suppose. But yeah, then we'll have a few doors, and yeah, something like this. I like the idea. I really like visual indicators, so I was thinking these LEDs would look good. Yeah. Maybe I could color code them too. You know, it would be cool if it was color coded so you knew like what you did. So I do like the idea of visual indicators up here. So you'd have like LEDs. Actually, maybe not even up there. Maybe right here. And then we could color code them so that you know. Yeah, okay. Okay. This makes sense to me. Okay, I have an even better idea. Here we go. That, I think, is a good spot for them. Although it might be even cooler one block down. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on here. Maybe one block down is like the perfect spot. I had a cool idea. I was like, oh, if you have two sides, it could be like a race. But then I remembered we do not have multiplayer adventures. So could still do it, but it'd have to be like server side. And then we'd have to reset it anytime anyone plays, which isn't a big deal. Because we probably won't have that many people playing. Yeah, that looks a lot better. But yeah, so probably 3 challenges on each side. And then the middle one would be the door in the middle. So one big thing is that we have to make it so that people know they can come out here at all times. Does that make what? Okay, wait. I'm trying to figure out what I'm saying. One big thing is that people, I guess, can always access the courtyard. So maybe when you finish challenges, it kicks you out to the courtyard. That makes sense. So I was thinking about putting the adventure gate somewhere back here so that you come in and this is sort of what you come into. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm also contemplating putting like a barrier wall around the entire area. I'm going to disable gliders for the adventure. So if we have a 3-high wall like this, then people can't get out. Downside, it's tough to make that look good. But we could try, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to connect it like on the server as well with like a pathway. And maybe we could make like a tunnel. That could be kind of cool, like a futuristic tunnel that it comes through. Yeah, I don't know. We have to make this look better, but we could do like a retaining wall with like some stone or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. That's another day's discussion. But yeah, so maybe you get kicked out here when you finish a challenge and then you enter back through. That kind of makes sense. And then you'll be able to see your progress. We could even put it on a timer so maybe it pops up like 10 seconds later so you're already out of the teleporter. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. This episode is weird. I'm just planning things. But anyway, so 2 sort of entry areas and then... I don't know what this door is. I mean, I suppose I could just... Yeah, I don't know what this is. I could just make it wall. You come down here. Or just maybe extend this wall. I don't know what I'm doing. That's clear, but I never really know what I'm doing, so I think it all works out in the end. But you know what? We have plans coming together, and that's what's important. So, yeah, I'm going to get some stuff down. I was playing with this yellow carpet. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might pick it up and use maybe these other rugs. I mean, we want it to look dilapidated too, so this might not be the best. Maybe some of like the haunted floor, 'cause that looks pretty gross. Yeah. I got a floor. I got a floor. I'm pretty proud of it. Not gonna lie, it's weird and different, but I kind of like it. And we've got some torches around. We'll get a ceiling on this place. It'll probably be at that height there. I'm gonna get a bar in this corner. I've just been placing down some random blocks, and I think it looks pretty good. We'll get some chairs and stuff in here, but I've been placing these. And, yeah, I think these will be good. Yeah. Yeah, I can move them around if I want. I'm just going to not put anything too close to the walls. That's my plan. I also... These rugs are, like... I really like them, but they're, like, kind of hilarious. Like, they're, like, small and weird. I really like them. I find them really funny. I can't help it. I mean, at least they fit underneath stuff, right? place it there. I guess that looks weird. Yeah, I don't like that. They're almost a little too clean, I think. It was there before, right? Why does it look weird now? That table is so small. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Anyway, I just got more building to do. I don't know why I'm wasting time. Just chilling. This will be good though. I like this a lot. I think the other side we're gonna do something different. It's not like a bar. The other side will be something else. Yeah. All right. All right. We got a bunch of interior done. I just went with a lot of different blocks, did some painting. Got this kind of cool bar, I think. Yeah, just sort of lots of weirdness. Yeah, just lots of little details and stuff. I kind of want to put a villager back here or something. But I'm not sure. Anyway, so this is the place. I'm gonna maybe build up the walls a little bit. I'm running a little low on time, unfortunately. I have to go back to work. Yay. But yeah, this is actually a really good start. I've got a lot figured out, I think, which is good. I think 7 challenges is good. A bunch of them are going to be pretty small, and then I think the big boss one is going to be pretty big. Some of the challenges I'm going to build off camera so that you guys can play them without knowing the ends. But I'll try and do, you know, what I can. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I think it'll be really fun. So yeah, I'm going to build up some walls before we call it a day. I also have to figure out what I want to do with these windows. Over here, I've been doing sort of a mishmash of stuff. But yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do with these. So do that at some point. But yeah, for now, I kind of want to get some walls up and just sort of see this place a little bit more finished. But I'm really happy with it, actually. You know, it's one of those things where this took me maybe 20 minutes, mostly running back and forth with gathering resources. You know, it took me maybe 20 minutes, but it was one of those things that it was like a lot of fun, and it doesn't really have to be that detailed because it's just a room that you go to the rooms where you do stuff, but, you know, the more alive you can make it feel, I think the kind of more fun it is. Floor is kind of weird and different, and I just really like it. I think once there's walls and a roof on it, it'll have like a really kind of sad vibe, which is what I'm going for. That's not a bad thing in this in this situation. Yeah. Well, I don't love that, but it's something. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with that up there. Yeah, the walls are pretty plain. We might do something a little bit different with them. You know, there's some places we might be able to add like paintings or something. We'll get creative, but unfortunately I'm out of time to record today, which is a shame because I was really enjoying building. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, all that jazz. There's also a few new redeem codes to get some free armor. They're in the Discord in the link description. Our wonderful mod team is on top of all of that. Anyway, if you want to play in this world, also join that Discord. It's been a while since I've done a Discord plug, but I get asked on every episode, so that's fun. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.